as we all know, has really struggled this year.
Ellinger going to throw on first down. No, he's going to pull it down and brought down before he can reach the line of scrimmage. Matthew Judon. Here's a 3rd and 5. Ellinger throwing, and that is incomplete.
Did a really nice job. We'll see if they find anybody worthy of a double on this offense.
Going down, and once again, Matthew Judon.
That's a low standard, Greg.
3rd and 5. Ellinger. Going down. Ramondre Stevenson in the backfield. The fake to him, and under pressure, he got rid of it. With running room, Jonnu Smith. And Smith out over midfield and into Indianapolis territory, and just like that, a little offense. This from 49. On its way, and we have points on the board. Right down the middle. Marcus Jones deep. Plays this one at the 35-yard line. No fair catch. Gets a couple of blocks. Breaks it to the near side. Across midfield and inside the 45-yard line.
Being able to get down to his check down is where he has struggled.
On 1st and 20, this is Stevenson, and look at the running room he finds inside the 25-yard line. Here's Nick Folk from 43 yards. He was good from 49 earlier in the game. This from 43 on its way, and that one is good as well.
How to put some stuff together to at least start sustaining some drives.
Blocked! And picked up and moved inside the 5-yard line. Patriots will have it 1st and goal. Brandon Faison. Time running down on the play clock and the snap, and Ellinger under pressure. And down he goes, Josh Uche. Ellinger on the move. And he's going to run for the sideline and gets bumped out of bounds by Josh Uche. Here's a big 3rd and 8. Ellinger stepping up and is going to get hit. Josh Uche.
Allie Cox, a big target here at the bottom as well.
Under pressure, and he goes down. Guess who? Here's Marcus from the 2. Across the 20, across the 25, across the 30, and down at about the 32 or the 33-yard line.
Just allow their people to get their hands on the football so they can pick up some positive yards.
On 3rd and 1, Jones going for more than just the one, and the catch is made by Myers.
So good because Jones puts it behind him, because if he puts it in front.
Ellinger going to go deep this side of the field, and the catch pulled down by Woods. Did he make the catch? The official says he did. 3rd and short yardage. That's not going to get it done.
But at the same time, you've got to be nervous of what the result's going to be.
Over the middle, wide open, he hits his man, Hunter Henry. And Henry to the 15-yard line and a 1st down. Ellinger. Can't go that way, can't go that way.
Oh, my goodness.
Can't go anywhere.
You know, back up what they did last week. I thought it was a good start.
Ellinger going down again.
I think it's really hard to evaluate and give the guy a fair shot.
And only 7 first downs today. Pass over the middle, picked off. Tipped and picked off by Jonathan Jones to the end zone for the touchdown. There's the tip.
Oh, no, I think the hands got under it.
If that stands, it is his 2nd of the year. He had a 40-yard return against the Green Bay Packers.
Man, how good is that catch? He got the hands, the fingertips under the football. Oh, that is so good.
Ellinger throwing it is tipped and almost picked off by the veteran Devin McCourty.